Hello, it's the Minion Games and welcome back to another video of Raft. Today we are doing the Balboa place. It's actually the biggest place in the Raft, so it's most frustrating. This one's going to be a voiceover because the audio was like 50% really loud. So I managed to cobble that up and added some extra audio of me walking around the place. I won't hear that at the moment, but yeah. It's only an 8-minute video, but I'm going to be a lot of pausing, I'm afraid. So here we are. As you can tell, here's looking a bit bare. Okay, that's really quickly cut. So I've got that house thing up here. So I had the stairs off to the right, and I wanted the steering wheel at the center. You know, like you're at the center of the ship. So I remodified the whole thing. Here's the entrance, all the lanterns. Downstairs, I made it out of thatch. It's actually cheaper if you have a lot. Spare stuff. The upstairs. It's a bit bare, but it's really nice. Bed on the floor. Research table in the corner. And here's the front. It looks really good. Got the table here. I'm nearly at the location, but it turns out it's the radio tower because I moved it and I went completely the wrong direction. Now we're on the way about 1.1 thousand away. I've got the engines. I've made my island from 21 wide to 15 wide, so about 6 blocks thinner, and about 10 blocks and 10 blocks shorter, which makes my raft about under 400 blocks, which is pretty good. I don't know if that includes the the walls and the upper floors, or it just involves the actual raft layer. It only seems to take wood, which does burn out quite fast. But oh, and when you throw this, it's just a right click to pick it up. Can't believe I didn't know that before. Because of that, I explored a huge island. There wasn't a lot there. There wasn't a huge amount on the huge islands. Here we are, just about to get to the location. Now I've got to steer the right way. So nice that you can steer. Turning off all the engines, and we're on the island. It's so big that there's no form of telling where you are, so this is going to be very quickly cut. So we're heading up wherever. There's the main vent. We'll go to the ranger station first. Henry stuff. Yo, it's here. It was here I stopped it, and the character cried out so horrifyingly. I thought, no, this ain't staying. Even surprised me, and I'm not that easily surprised. Here's the ranger station. That guy needs a light bulb. Also, from now on, I wasn't doing the notes because there's 13 on this island. That means I have to do the notes 13 times, and can't really be bothered. Biofuel refiner. That's so you mix honey and raw food with biofuel. I don't think that includes potatoes because they're a vegetable, not like a raw meat. But I'll test them in a creative world. That needs a few more tools. Now we're going up this one, the ranger station too. Not a lot up here. Outside even. For some reason I always check around the back and there's always nothing. So now inside. Couple beds. Basically, I was behind me, I was looking for a switch. Another note. Should be near the door. There it is. Now that's activated, that range of relay station even. 1 out of 3. Now I found a place where you get honey. You either get honey from here or there's a beehive you can get. It didn't seem to disturb the bees. But searching, I found some notes up to all these people. There's notes like everywhere. There's probably like 4 or 5 notes. Then I broke that guy. Yeah, I got the light bulb and I never actually noticed. Bear dens ahead. That gave me hope that there's Mum Bear Cave. 5 berries. And the Mum Bear Cave is up there. She's like a mini boss and more powerful than the other bears. And she'll charge it if you get close. So I've got the saw. Go back to the ranger house. There's a chest up there. Now I'll put that on the wall. Turns out I need the other stuff. Again, I never came back here. I'll probably do that as off cam. I think it's just for achievements anyway. Now it's like then I did some research, found some white berries around. Went back to my raft to get some stuff. I need a bow and arrow or rocks to shoot this bridge. It's quite deadly, this game. You're not that ranger station. This is ranger station 4 across the bridge. This one's got an upstairs, I think that's new. 1 of 3 relays. There's the hammer. And I think there's a wrench. There's that waving cat I saw on the yacht. Got a map for the fuel pipe so you can start automating stuff if you want to. I was looking for the switch, but this one's like real near the door. But just there. There's a note I missed as well. There's a Mum Bear just guarding the cave. Did I find the 5 berries? Or not yet? Yes, I did. Looks like charging up me, but she's going for the berries. I had to be quick about it because I don't know how long she's going to be. And in here, where you get the wrench and blueprint for the wrench. Takes a long time to open as well. That was everything I needed. As long as I had the wrench and the blueprint, the machete and the blueprint. Why am I always on about a wrench? As long as you have that in the blueprint, we're good. So there's 3 glass balls to chop through, and it does get a little dark as well. Yes, 4 of those. If you get too close, you won't break them. There's the wrench. I picked up the rope. Another note. So we've got another blueprint for the fuel tank. What's the fuel tank for? I think that's the big canister thing to store the biofuel. Then you can use the pipes to equally spread it out to the other things. There's the next relay switch, and that gives us the next location coordinates. We went on the roof with this one, and there's a lot of junk which most of it I couldn't pick up. Back to the raft. Yeah, I jumped off and I used the flippers as well. Took me ages to get back. I probably went the wrong way round, but long way round like I did when I was boarding. to tidy up stuff, learn some big stuff, tidy ourselves up. Machete, the fuel tank, yes, the tank thing. Biofuel refiner, and the fuel pipe. Then since making sure we learn it so we can get rid of those blueprints. It also went dark because it's getting dawn and the lights aren't. Yeah, now it's quite a long way that way, quite a long way back south. So yeah, we'll head for that, and the next video we'll have the audio sorted out. To make it easier, I'm just gonna turn the audio down on the recording rather than turn it down in the game. Just gonna make it easier. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.